Good morning. Welcome to Military Strategies. We are live right now. December 2nd, 2025. A few minutes ago, the United States of America is deploying strategic bomber aircraft heading south. That's right, B-52 planes, B-1 Lancer, aerial refueling planes, airborne warning and control system radars, eyes in the sky. Right now, gathering on an unknown course, possibly. They could go to Venezuela, possibly today could be the first day and the last of Nicolas Maduro. Family, your likes, your comments. This is Military Strategies. Let's begin. Military Strategies. Good morning, family. Welcome to Military Strategies. We are live right now, full show. The one currently providing air support is the United States Air Force. From Nellis Air Force Base, one of the most important and strategic bases in the United States of America, they are currently deploying an Air Force with significant firepower. Impressive. It's happening right now. It's going on. We're going to connect live with all the details of what we're seeing. Here on Military Strategies, pay attention to this. We're going to set up cameras. We're going to set everything up in order to understand it well, so you can see what's happening. Welcome. You already know we're live. We were live with Gaston, talking on his channel, and the show started. An incredible show. B-52 and B-1 refueling planes. They're crossing right now, heading south. This is the Stratotanker. This is the Airborne warning and control system. It's been circling there. And over here, though you can't see it, I have it on video. There are B-52s and B-1s and planes keep landing at Nellis Air Force Base. Another one took off just a few minutes ago. And the best part of all, I told you that when the B-52s are loaded with munitions, as soon as they take off, they have to refuel. The B-52s, the B-1s have refueled right after takeoff at 20,000 feet. We are live right now here on Military Strategies. Welcome. Whether it's dawn or night, things are getting lively wherever he is. And in what way? No. Wake everyone up and share this live stream. Exciting hours are ahead. Important. We'll keep a close eye on it. What happened to the aircraft carrier? And is it still operational? Is it still off the coast? We're going to make connections. We're going to have everything, all the information. Military Strategies will be here as usual. Maduro challenged Donald Trump. He would dance and laugh at him. It could be a game over. It could be that this is what will cost Nicolas Maduro something more than the leadership of a country. Pay attention to this. Everyone right now is watching what's happening, what they're going to do, what's going to happen. But be careful, because while we have our eyes set at this moment on what they're doing, something else could be happening somewhere else. Everything might happen simultaneously. And here we are, waiting to hear the noise of birds falling over Venezuela. Two like these taken off as far as we know, possibly more. may have taken off as well. B-2. Will we have the triad even in the skies or in the airspace of the United States of America? B-52, B-1, B-2. We are facing the critical moment for him, for Diosdado. We are facing the moment when 8 million Satinite Venezuelans will be able to breathe, to smile. Let's see. It begins Military Strategies Special Program. To know what's happening? Come on. There, let's analyze the details. They just crossed heading south. Why did they make that turn here? To wait for the tankers Chrome 11, Chrome 12, which are also coming down. Another one is taking off right now. Another tanker is taking off right now. From Senelis? Gentlemen, it's something else. More than an exercise, because there are, at least already. I don't know the number. Gaston knows it better than I do. At least there are already more than 8 tankers in the air. More than 8 tankers in the air. We have to add to all these the fighter jets that we don't see and the aircraft carrier sleeping. And Maduro waking up, Salita putting in his dentures. Place your bets. They've taken off from Las Vegas, the game. The poker game is open. It's a bluff. Who has the best cards? We're going to find out here, and when the mail arrives, we need to record mail arrival times as soon as it arrives. For that, we're going to use another map to measure distances, routes, and possibilities. We're live, family. Your likes are super important right now. Please share and help me out. I'm alone with this. We have to share the live on Twitter. We have to make it go viral. We have to wake people up. They need to wake up. Everyone. It's happening. And we hadn't seen this before. Everyone is already calling each other on the phone. We haven't rested. We've been going all night. Live streaming and collaborating with other channels, all united with Venezuela.
No.
Let's see what we're going to see now. And to calculate, they could arrive to Venezuela as well. What a coincidence. Venezuela and my Aunt O note their southern territory. Military strategies, she said weeks ago. They can surprise us from the south. And now, they're coming from the Pacific, heading south. We're calculating. They're currently leaving United States airspace. We take this reference point, we start measuring distances. Obviously, they're going to enter Venezuela. They have to violate Colombian airspace or come in through Ecuador. Peru, violate Brazil's airspace? Will they use Colombia's?
Yeah.
Petro can't do anything. Petro has to keep quiet. He has to look the other way. They're attacking in the southern zone. It's 6,000 kilometers. 6,000 kilometers, but they can start attacking with cruise missiles from the diagonal of Costa Rica. I'm giving you estimates. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know. I want to tell you nothing but the truth. That's what I'm saying. Forecasts, timings, numbers. If it happens, it does. If not, it doesn't. Let's watch the greatest show, the display of capabilities of the United States of America. Another one takes off. Another one takes off. Stratotanker taking off right now. Another one, we see it. Taking off. Going up really fast. Look how quickly it's climbing. It's trying to gain altitude. Actually, very fast at full speed.
Oh.
They're taking off at the same time. Bombers must also be taking off. No one expected this story. And Donald Trump? What will he say? In a few hours, the White House. Welcome you at 4 in the morning. Right now in Venezuela. The sunrise can be painful. Very good morning, Willow. Very good morning. Another historic moment. The century that stays, but is there another century? Let's find out. And what we don't see, where everything is silent, where the darkness of the night doesn't let us see, it's this area here where they could also take off. And arriving much faster, Venezuela.
No.
What a story. What a story we're going to tell here today. This is the current flight map right now. Civilians, all of Venezuela's airspace, trust is returning from Georgetown. It's going to land. And it could be the last flight. That takes off from Caracas, the Maduro era. It could be the last flight, land. At maximum tension at this moment. And look at the runway, so beautiful, with no planes, with no one. All the way down here. They're staying, they are. Positioning themselves over there. Let's see, we're filtering again. What do I think is happening? They're all taking off at the same time. They're staying all over the East Gulf that we see here. They're staying there now. They're arriving. They're all going to go together. They're all going to go. They're waiting to all go together, heading south. It's too much for a simple exercise. Too many planes. Everyone's on alert. The Nellis base, we're going to go see it. We're going to go see the Nellis base in a few seconds. It's one of the most important bases. If there were a war, nuclear, it would be one of the most important bases in all of the United States of America. It's Max's house. From the United States Air Force, the Thunderbirds. But also, I want to show you something. I don't want to scare anyone. Satellite image of Nellis. The largest F-35 fleet is there. The F-15s are also there. Look at all the F-35s and F-15s. It's crazy. F-16s are there too. We're speaking in military terms. This is called the elephant walk. It's a massive takeoff. I'm going to try to find a video so you can see it, because I think we might be witnessing one. One that could be historic. Maduro was laughing at Donald Trump. He was shouting, like a calf. And he'll end up squealing like a wild boar. Wow, what a mess right now. With so many planes, they've already entered EHE's airspace. Of Mexico, I mean, they're already in their airspace. This one in particular, notice that it had to come down all the way down here. It had to come down because there's no space with all the aircraft there are. They have to look for a free space. It's this one here, this area here has to be kept clear for them so they can refuel calmly. And attention. Another one is taking off. Chrome 13. Chrome 13 is taking off.
Sí.
That base is full of 15 planes, I said it the other day. The F-15 planes could be key. We're not getting this wrong. We're not making a mistake on this. We're not failing. That's the difference.
Yep.
From this channel, others. The ones we always talk about. You see, always... Come on, for now, we're there. We've just been invited to a meeting.
We're invited.
A meeting right now. B-1, B-52. Local time. 12 o'clock at night. Local time, 12 o'clock at night. And the birds keep coming. The birds keep coming out.
3 months of waiting. 3 months of waiting. And another one just took off. Another one just took off.
Let's take a look over here. Let's go full screen for these takeoffs. Fly radar full screen now. We want to see all the details. Here we are. We're going to focus a lot on this. They're going to stay in this area here. Refuel and head south if they head south. Maduro runs. Run anywhere. What's going on right now? Let's see. It was impressive because they were with Gaston. Speaking of this topic, I was saying, if it stays airborne right after takeoff, it's because they're loaded. They're loaded with cargo. Notice that no other military planes are in the rest of the country. There are no more military planes, only what we're seeing here. Only this. It's just training, you say around here? Well, let's see. Let's see if it's just training. Let's see if it is. The United States of America. They are spending right now. Hundreds of millions are being spent on midnight training. With the best of the Air Force just to watch it. Now we're watching it. Relax. Relax, Willow. She just gave us memberships. We have memberships, Willow. We missed you and misses too. Another historic moment. They're the girls from the channel, the bosses. There it is. The guardians of the temple. Jesslyn, greetings to you. Greetings to Gaston. I'm going to ask Gaston something in private.
Well, thank you, Gaston, for sending people to me, for coming over.
I asked Gaston because I've seen him do it and know he can. Let's see. This is the Airborne Warning and Control System. That's the Airborne Warning and Control System plane. The Airborne Radar. Necessary to coordinate all operations. And there are two. There are two because many planes are going to be launched. That's why there are two. Let there be no doubt. Let there be no doubt. Amazing. Another one just took off. Another tanker just took off. Let's see. What do we have here? Look at the screen. Thanks, Gaston, my friend. Gaston is great, huh? Top-notch Gorimba. I love Gorimba. We have to add up to this list another airborne warning and control system. The B-52 and the B-1 look Look, they're all following the same pattern, huh? All on the same flight line, almost all the tankers on one side, the others on the other, making a circle there. They're all staying here. There's a party going on here. Maduro, the oath. Maduro, you said yesterday that you were willing to give it your all, that you weren't going to move, that you weren't going to leave.
Look, is Maduro thinking about it right now?
Too many planes for a training exercise, family? Too many. Let's see if more take off. Nelly's pass. Let's see. They're going up high. 24,000, 22,000. They're refueling. They're at refueling altitude. Can refueling take place in that area? Too much. Plus, they're in Mexican airspace.
Cool.
They're reorganizing. Red alert. Let's share this live now.
Tir.
Social media, including Telegram.
In.
Everyone's knocked out. Everyone's sleeping. Like Gaston says, come on, man, come on, man. Let's start prepping the cameras. In Venezuela. Look at what's happening. What's going on right now? Total madness, total madness. Let's wait for more planes. Chrome 13, the P1s. A lot of tension right now. A lot of tension. There have to be many more planes. There have to be a ton of fighter jets. It must be total madness right now. Absolute madness right now. What's taking off is impressive. I'll give you a summary. Have nuclear-capable bomber planes taken off?
Got it.
The B-1's maximum speed hypersonic. The B-52's flying fortresses. We know that on that base there are FE-35, CEF-15, CEF-16s. That base is key. And they're all going south now. Heading south right now. Maduro, good morning. Maduro, good morning with what's coming your way. There's still more to see. Are they really doing well? The ones with less? This isn't just a hammer, it's the entire artwork.
Yeah.
Hammer without cell. Chop. Impressive. In the air. Escorted. Look at this formation. That formation, the plane that's behind, in the middle, the one that looks like a private jet, that plane is also over there. It's a communications node. This same formation, what we're seeing tonight. And now they'd be refueling, feeding the babies. Fill it with gas until it reaches Venezuela.
Hola.
Total madness. Total madness. So people can understand. What that plane can unleash is hell. They can open hell's gates. And possibly what we're seeing is something like this. A massive deployment. Huge, gigantic. It's happening. It's happening right now. Too many planes for a simple exercise.
What else do we have?
Come on, let's see. They're coming in. They're entering Mexican airspace. It continues on a southern course, This is going to be a real lesson. Petro, if they pass through Colombia, don't take your eyes off them. Stay quiet. Look away, Petro. Don't get involved. I don't know. This is just an exercise. If they're going after Maduro, I don't know. But if this shows up at Maduro's border, Maduro has a problem. Nobody knows anything. Nobody, really. They would have already leaked or said something. Someone would have said something like, it's an exercise, it's scheduled, it's nothing to do with it. Everything's fine. Some say it's an air exercise. Nothing. We have to see if it's an exercise. But for now, they are. In airspace. In Maduro. Driving already? Ha ha. That's great, family. I like being here with you all. We're watching this live right now. It's 9:32 in Spain. Welcome to Military Strategies. Things are happening. Things are going on. Nellie's base is red hot. There was a moment, I even have it recorded on video. Let's put it here. In which I was... Everyone. This is how the show began. The little train started like this. This was a little while ago. The two airborne warning and control system, the plane that acts as a communications node, the B-52A tanker, and then nothing more and nothing less than two. B-12, B-1S were coming out. Do you see them there? We're just fooling ourselves. That's the reality. Now they're turning around and circling over there. They're regrouping. Possibly. Attention, another is waiting and a tanker is taking off. Nothing. Another one. The ozone layer is going to be very happy today. Let's start opening letters. A deck of cards. Come on, let's open them all. Let's open them all. We close, we do a count, airborne warning, and control system tanker, another one. We add this one? No, we've lost 1 second. Let's see. There, this one. Let's remove this one. I don't know. In the United States, there's surplus money. A lot of planes. Right now, what's this, man? All right. I don't even know if I should do another intro. What's going on here? Well, let's calm down a bit. It's not normal. It's not common. And it's not the best time to play games. Donald Trump... If we go for real. We're here awake.
If we go for real. And Trump, who by the
looks of it, has told him. Rodó Venezuela. Things that are being said out there, they're commenting on Roto Venezuela. Yeah, I don't understand anything, but right now something is going on.
Really big.
I'm looking for information. I'm looking for information.
Film.
I ask for your patience. I stay quiet. But here are the birds. Let's see what else takes off. First, the big hens have come out. Now the others are coming out. All these fighter jets, one after another.
Let's see.
People are sleeping, and here we are, like crazy people watching planes. How many of us are here? Let's see. How many of us are here? Let's check the comments. 11,000 people. All right. Come on, everyone wake up. Everyone get up, because this is getting, I think it's getting tense. Well, the one you mentioned. Forget it, but attention, because there's a detail we just found. Something interesting. Forget about the plane. It's a cargo plane. But I want you to look at this. Look at this here. Look at that line. Look, it looks like a mountain range. Is there global positioning system interference now? What about electronic warfare in the Yucatan Peninsula? Be cautious. There may be more happening out of sight. Welcome to Military Strategies Live right now. We're switching. We're switching to a new story in focus.
Film.
Who's tracking this plane? Who's causing that interference? Attention. Look who's got their radar on. Cuba activated the radar to the west? Caribbean Sea? Look at the Chinese radar. How is it burning right now? Is it frying the radars in Cuba? Let's go see them. Look at all the Air Force being deployed here. And Cuba with its radar? Playing? The hair that goes this way, the interference that's there. Things are definitely happening. Events are happening. We're still live on Military Strategies. Welcome. If you've just joined us, welcome to your channel. Subscribe if you aren't familiar. Please, it's super important to know and understand. I'm just like you guys. We want to know if the boss has given the order. We want to know. I couldn't say anything because it was already happening. And the aircraft carrier was just sitting there? Everyone thought the aircraft carrier was going to. Trump is leaving because he got scared? Maduro. And now we find out that they're deploying the entire Air Force at Nellis Base. And now we have to see. Another detail? 1 second, family.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking for something. We're still watching this? I'm looking for something essential.
I ask for patience. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. The aircraft carrier is still there. Let's do something. Let's try to add to the aircraft carrier.
They're turning off the transponders. They're turning off the transponders. Let's try to add the aircraft carrier. I'm asking for patience. We're
We're working on it.
live image. Same. In military strategies, aircraft carrier. Let's close the part we're not interested in and focus on the aircraft carrier. Let's see. There is the aircraft carrier. We leave it there. Stay there. Don't move. Everyone, look. Something's taking off. Stay. It looks like nothing is leaving Stenellis now. That they've already taken everything out. The airborne warning and control system, which is still there. The other one. We don't know where the B-1 is. We don't know where it is. The fighter jets, we know where they are. Look at the mess he's made right now with this plane. The interference there is. Look at what he's doing.
And there's also this drone flying around over there.
If everyone stays quiet, if everyone disappears, people here will be biting their nails today. Maximum tension at this moment. Here on military strategies, we don't know what could be happening. The United States of America has deployed a very powerful air force tonight, right now at the Mexico border. And the United States, in the west of the United States, a force exists that can overthrow Nicolas Maduro. All of this happening when Donald Trump's ultimatums ended. The meeting was held last night. Maduro laughed as he walked out on Trump. That's right. It's happening. We're seeing it. Living history right now. Military strategies. The carousel of death. Heading to an unknown destination. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe. Everyone feels the same tension. Family, your likes, your comments. We've started. Incredible, incredible. What a story.
Yeah.
Look, here's what's happening.
Look.
This,
Oh.
it was obvious that this was going to happen sooner or later. Whether it happens this morning or tonight depends on your location. Is there a main topic in this story? There's an interesting detail. Will it be like that when it happens? Literal. Is this some kind of preparation? I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know. The day it happens. It's going to be like this. It has to be like this. This can't be fixed any other way. So, are you taking notes on how this works? Let's see, what do we have here? Well, here we have this. Let's look around here for more things to understand what's going on.
No.
You know I sleep, right? We're here without sleeping. Since yesterday. Making a mess. In theory, they all have to come down here, and when everyone is here, if they head south, place your bets. Let's start a poll.
Questions? Let's see. Let's open the poll. We start the poll.
Are these planes going to Venezuela? The poll is open. Come on, there you go. I want to see votes. I want to see numbers. I want to see percentages. 79%, yes, 80%, 21%, no 22, 81, 78.
Ocho.
Come on, let's get those votes in. The poll is open. Let's vote. Today is the day. The moment for Maduro has arrived. 12,000 people live here now. Another one shuts down. We're opening up here again. The rest of the planes, let's see, they're shutting down. They're starting up. They're shutting down. They're going to drive us crazy. Full view. Aircraft carrier. Come on, let's go, family. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, 75%. 75%, that's right. I'm dead. I don't even know how I'm doing right now.
They're in Tijuana.
They're circling over Tijuana. Hey, what if they're going after the cartel guys? Many things could be happening here. Anything could be happening here. I wouldn't miss it. We can't miss this. What a...
Story, huh?
There's a family detail we also have to keep in mind. Over the past few weeks, planes have been arriving to countries allies of the United States. El Salvador. They have been arriving in Costa Rica. They have been arriving over there. Panama, Peru. They've arrived in many places. We need to see if we're facing this now. The beginning of something big. The moment we've been waiting for. Let's go with the super chats too. Come on, let's put up some comments.
Adios.
Edward, welcome to the community, Daphne. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Grace. God is good. Today, Venezuela is free, hopefully, Makiri. Thank you so much. Oh, Neil, 3 a.m. in Miami. I won't sleep tonight. I haven't slept. I feel like I'm dying. Maricela Mora, I want a Red Bull. We have everything in the bunker except Red Bull. Richard, a Conviasa flight left Cuba for Venezuela. It could be the last. Tugel, thank you so much for that super chat. Welcome, Claudia. Welcome. And from Carlos, of course, all out. Isaac is not just strategy, always with you. If it weren't for you all, I would be banging my head right now. Good morning, Willow, Fernando. Good morning, memberships, Jorge, everyone in sight. Strong greetings. Strategies. Not to clarify that there are also F-22S and Neres? Yes, that's true. The F-22 Raptors are also there. The Raptors, the best air-to-air plane in history.
Yeah.
Many fingers. Thank you, Willow. That's so sad. I missed you too. We miss you daily. How many? Yanni, what kind? Gale? I don't know. This is like a stampede. There are a lot of buffalo running here right now. In this case, flying. Thanks a lot, Gael, for the memberships. Fernando.
No.
Arm, I'm going all in. 444 time for more. This will be the first big hit. First bet, air or sea? And already making bets. C-17 over Cuba. Yes. C-17 was there, crossing Yucatan. Well, I think they're waiting. The rest, yes, I think so. I think they'll see them from the space station. Sonia, a hug. Free Venezuela, Duda, tudo bem. Victor, I can't sleep, me neither.
Go.
You from Dallas, me from Spain.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No.
Strategy. Are they trying to outdo Maduro? Who gets less sleep? They're making us miserable.
Hable.
Ana Zapatero, get ready. You're going in.
Eso.
Zapatero is in the mine digging. But not for gold, he's digging to hide. Oh my God, things are getting out of hand. We've lost the aircraft carrier. It'll come back. It's big. We'll see. Does it come to you like that over there? Come on, Gerald Ford. Wake up, move. Do something. Plane's safe. They're all staying here. It's just that this is what could break us right now. Remember, there are many tankers out there, more than we see since we've watched them take off. With so many tankers, there's a mess of planes out there. I doubt even NATO has that many. I just don't know. It's crazy. If they've brought out all from Nellis, let's go over again what's in Nellis so people can understand. Look, what a beautiful base. All lined up. Look, F-35, F-22. No, F-15. These are the F-15 as F-15 beautiful plane, right? It's just amazing. F-35 with F-15. By the way, do you see this? Just to tell you some interesting things so we can all learn together. This is the power supply unit.
Yeah.
To provide power to the plane while it's on the ground. To you? 35 F-16. They're always loaded. Always.
Yeah.
They're loaded with missiles, unlike Maduro, who removes them. So, where are the missiles? Right on the runway, already there. 15. Oh, this one is so beautiful.
Yeah.
This one with the desert camouflage version, huh? How beautiful. What a gorgeous plane. An A-10, did they bring the A-10S? Is it ideal for the jungle? To destroy the cartel's runways, this plane. It's ideal. However they got them there. Come on, what do we do next? Look, look, look. Air Patrol the acrobatic. The Thunderbirds. This is the cream of the cream. F-18 or F-16. F-16, F-16, a single engine F-16, and here. F-16 as well. The base is immense.
Yeah.
They put on this camouflage as if it were a Russian plane. Come on. More planes. It's incredible what's here. Look, 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 look. More F-35 is more. What is this? A plane. A passenger plane. A-10, did they bring out the A-10S and in here? What's in there? More planes, huh? Hey, this what? They've mapped this base completely. Look at the A-10S, A-10, 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 A-10. Did you know the F-15 will replace the retiring A-10? Look, F-16, that's incredible. It's just that this base, it has a firepower that could light up 4 Venezuelas. Look at the size of an F-16 and an F-15. Look at the comparison. Look. An F-16, F-15. And what do you see here? JDAM munitions, JDAM bombs. That's insane, impressive. We're still live, family. We're still live right now. 12,000 people, 75% said yes. 75% agree. 25% said no. Mexico is providing airspace. We're hearing about the Tijuana and Mexicali border. People who are in Tijuana, are you hearing anything? Please help us. We want to know. What are you seeing? Send us a photo through Twitter. Tag us. Photos, Tijuana sound. We want something. We want
To feel it. What madness.
What madness. Well, here it is. And this one still has to arrive. When the last one that comes after Chrome 13 arrives. When this last one arrives. We have to see what's going to happen. Let's change and see. Here we are. Crazy. The C-17 has disappeared. It's vanished into thin air.
And this plane, Wolf String, has just taken off.
Is that the rest of the United States? Even the P-8S, which usually patrol at night, aren't here. It's that they've all turned off the transponder. All of them. They've all turned everything off.
What's going to happen? Here!
Aircraft carrier down to the right. The E-3 continues its orbit. Orbiting as well. And notice that there are planes. They're shutting down and gone. And they're turning off the transponder. That's bad news. Because they want to disappear. And if they're going to disappear, they can show up the next time we see them. Inside Venezuela, the Chavistas are probably sleeping right now. These aren't.
This is incredible. One second, family.
Did they cut the signal? Signal cut. Are there more planes there? They're all waiting for the moment to come down? Waiting for Donald Trump to say, let's go now, get them. So nervous, huh? So nervous. So nervous, family.
Yeah.
What could be happening right now? What so many people are thinking right now on their minds. If the time has come, people are thinking about it. If the time after 26 years of dictatorship, yes, the moment. The moment we've been waiting for, the training, the hours, the nerves, the suffering of a people. If everything is going to come to its end today, if it's the beginning, if we're about to see the strength of the United States over Venezuela,
No. I'm going to subscribe.
We're still live, family.
Yeah.
What a story. What a story. It's still there. Let's see what they're doing. They're at 20,000 feet. Chrome is entering the corridor. Could it be from somewhere else? Distraction? They're headed elsewhere, maybe. Don't forget about the submarines, right? We don't know where those are. There's no possible geolocation. Is Ro Ortega awake? I can't believe it. Greetings, free Venezuela. First, warn the population. The impact occurs in 3 days. Go to sleep. Strategy? Why are you all delirious? Yes, we are delirious. And are you with us? This really is delirium. What's right there is true delirium. Luis, if you were there, would you go crazy? Jesslyn, greetings. Jesslyn will rest and recharge. Jesslyn, before you go, are we going to watch something else? Jesslyn knows everything. Jesslyn knows everything. That's crazy. Yeah, sure, delirium. Here in Caracas, the internet fails daily. This happens every day. Strategies next week, Venezuela? Still night 25. Let's compare information. Caballero de Acero. I can't see anything. I can't see anything from Still Night. I can't see anything. I see planes that are coming in. And if they start coming down Baja California,
Yep.
I think the exercise is going to be, or for the Sinaloa cartel, or for Maduro. That's how I say it. Internet is failing in Venezuela.
Hello.
Could they be in Venezuela now? I already said they're there. Then to Venezuela, we talked for 5 hours. 4.5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. Yes, 5 hours. It depends. It depends on the route. It all depends. If they decide to come down, and we'll know this soon. As soon as they get there and everyone turns off the transponder, turn it off, let's go. Turn it off and return in 3 hours. From there, all the way to Venezuela, 6,000 kilometers. About 5 hours. Maduro can go wherever he wants. I'm not sure. Steel Night 25 exercise included B-52, B-1, and more. Isn't Trump expected to make an announcement at 2 p.m.? Maybe he'll say Maduro is dead. Maybe that's the announcement. New Generation Cartel. Yes, that could be it too. Jalisco New Generation. Mr. Mencho, look where you're getting involved. Once the last person arrives, they start getting out. Jesslyn says we can rest now. Everything is falling into place. Yeah, let's see, Jesslyn. It's 5 hours from there to Venezuela. May, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Greetings. Thank you so much, May, for being here, right? Thank you so much. Come on, let's look at the air traffic over Guyana, over all those places. Let's see. Long live. Look, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Venezuela alone, only for Maduro. Everyone against him. And here is the action. This is where everything is. But they might be from elsewhere. I'm not sure if it'll happen, but right now, there's overwhelming firepower. Could you defeat Iran with this? To give you an idea, if the calculations, what we've seen that's in Nellis, they've already taken out. If you take out 50% of what's there, you're ahead of Iran. No, look, let me tell you something. When they head south, if they actually do, or what are they going to do? There are 5 hours. 5 or 6 hours. Peace and quiet. Unless they're leaving from here, others we haven't seen, because we're not seeing them. That could be it. That there's a base here? In Oklahoma?
Roma.
This is absolutely crazy. Look at what you're about to see. There's a base here. It's full of B-52s of B-1s. It's packed with ammunition. They've gone at some point to the coasts of Venezuela if they've left from there today. Also, there were planes flying around there, and now you don't see any planes. The east coast of the United States of America. If anything's happening, we don't see it. They'll arrive first, and maybe they're distracting you with San Diego. And at Tijuana, there are 2 B-1s.
Bombers. It's already arriving.
Last chick. Look, Chrome 11, Chrome 12. They've already disappeared. Chrome 12, 11 are gone now. And they were here. Maybe they'll leave at some point. I don't know if it's going to be today or not, but I used to play a lot, bombard clues, and watch what we saw the other day. It could be. Targets against the cartel are very measured. Everything is very limited. First, see where Maduro is going. But it's just that right now? They're cutting. Transponder. There are only 3 left now that we can see. Maduro right now dancing. Come on, Maduro, dance. Move it, Daddy.
Peace forever!
His name is Maduro.
And move it! Move it!
The Tarzan dance. Great, Nicholas. Are the Cubans there? Oh, Cuban. Oh, Cubans, what's ahead for you? Look at them all there.
Even the security guards are laughing at him.
Even the security guards are laughing.
Yeah.
Laughing at Donald Trump. Laughing at Trump. Just like that yesterday, challenging him, shouting at him. Maduro. The host who became on the street, who became president. The president who challenged an empire, the empire that took him down. It's not Gladiator. No, it's not. It's the fool Maduro. There he is. His last dance from Last Dance? Oh my goodness. Why are these here? What are the birds doing? We want birds in action in the South. Curious. The three of them stayed behind. They don't have a call sign. And the Chrome keep moving forward even more. Three more who aren't there anymore. Curious. 3 were here earlier, but they're gone now. Plus, the Chromes add 3 more. Here, everyone is taking their own destiny, their own path. And Nicolas Maduro's doesn't look good. Can the 3 of them stay there with the airborne warning and control system? Are the others continuing, heading south? And in about 5 hours? Surprise! It could be. It could be. 100% it could be. Blessed be what could happen today. 73% yes, 27% no. We're missing likes. Family, we're missing a lot of likes. We need likes. Thank you for that membership, Isaac, for that gift to the community. Thank you so much. I want you to know that while we're looking at the radar, the operation is already underway in Venezuela. There are many more planes nearby because the aircraft carrier's there, but it's not. Operating right now, huh? Let's go see the aircraft carrier. Frank probably even asked, why plug in the aircraft carrier? Should we bring out the Xenolis? Let them go down there, let them have a little action, the A-10S, let them blow things up and run. They have to go in with a massive, brutal air force. That's what's happening there. That's happening there right now. Look, this one's about to cross too, Mexico. They've deployed 2 airborne warning and control system. Look, let's do this. Let's calculate some things, okay? All right, let's get some intelligence information. Let's see. How many aircraft can an E-3 Sentry control? An E-3. In real operations, it can control between 20 and 40 aircraft. Well, we know there are 2. 2 E-3 Sentry. 80 aircraft. It can monitor more than 250 targets. Detect and track 250.
50.
And it crosses Mexico.
Cool.
and it goes to Mexico.
Oh.
Welcome to Tijuana. We are in Mexico. Well, nothing. Family. Everyone to Mexico. The mariachis have arrived. For Maduro's dance, but they're probably going to sing. Another serenade. 13,000 people right now, 10 a.m. Incredible what we're doing. Incredible. Who would have thought? Because of this, we get little sleep, which makes us so alert. From Las Vegas, the city. Of gambling. The game has begun. From the gambling city, casinos, roulette, cards. United States night tonight. And this dawn showing the cards. The B-1 is faster. A B-1 escorted by F-22s can go much faster. They're circling around out there. Claudia keeps calling Trump, but he won't answer. What's up, Donald? Why are there strategic bombers in Mexico?
Go.
What's happening? Omar says, who teaches in Venezuela.
Venezuela.
I've got everyone fooled, Omar. On my channel, I teach what I want. Don't like it? Salam alaikum. Yalla. What do you mean everyone was fooled? But Omar, where were you? Foolish? Some here can't keep the beat, even with a drum.
They don't get it. How are they going to get it?
I think what we were missing was for an Omar to come here. To tell us what we have to teach. No, if you want, I can show you the basics, Omar. Want to see Mecca? I'll show you. Curious if there are planes in Mecca? We'll show it to you. It's no problem. It's all good, my friend. No problem, man. It's just unbelievable, right? Haha, what can I say? What am I going to tell you? This is incredible. If you want, I can introduce you to Petro. Recently, they caught Petro's wife shopping with her lover in another country. This is incredible. The things that happen.
Yes.
Incredible. Now it's in Venezuela. Let's be serious. What would make me angry? How will I get angry? How am I going to get angry? This month, we've had 14 million views. In military strategies, 14 million views. November, get ready, December, because it's Christmas. I'm just saying this. We've been a trending channel and news source in the Spanish-speaking world. Why would I get upset if Omar suggests we show Venezuela?
Venezuela.
Well, that's what we're talking about, Omar from Venezuela. Look, there's not even the shadow of a cloud. There's no one. Maduro, there's no one. Even the planes from the southern corridor have gone away. Is something going to happen here? It's going to happen, Omar. And you know what's the best part? You'll see it in military strategies. Well, here's the gadget. Careful, because the gadget has cut off. It has turned off the transponder. They're at 22,000 feet. Look, see, they're between 20,000 and 22,000 feet. They're refueling, right?
Are they giving them something to drink?
When did I ever say I won the war against Maduro? If Maduro can't win one battle, how will you win the war against him? I don't know. This comment is really good. Huh? Castillo, look, another one just left. There you go, see, didn't I say? It's gone? It just left, Castillo? Wait, I'll answer you now. Another one just left. They're disappearing? Castillo? Let's see, Castillo. But you really? Do you really think that Venezuela needs to win a war? Castillo, please look at this.
Primer comunicador a segundo comunicador. Se ha detectado un vector aéreo por el corredor Guardia-Guatire.
Well, tomorrow it won't be an air vector. It's going to be 80, ha ha ha. Yes, it's airborne. They fly.
¡Vector enganchado! ¡Vector destruido!
Ha ha ha!
No way. I mean, I'm imagining them right now. No way. And another rocket. I'm picturing all of them right now on the rooftops with the tubes launching rockets. I just can't believe it. Is it necessary to win a war? Maduro, whether he wins or loses on his own. No, Castillo, no, relax. It's not like that. Rocket launcher, Carto. Yes. He says no. You've been saying for a month they'll win. But what war? But what war? But where is the war? I mean, there's no war here. If this is going to be quick, what war? Are you going to bring out your 32 F-16s there? I don't know how they're going to land a B-1 there. Are you going to put rice in the fireworks or something so it gets into the plane's engines? I don't know, but it's amazing. Castillo, a hug. No, I think people have gotten confused about several things here. I think people have gotten confused. In that they think I said when it's going to be. I've always said, I don't know when it will be, but I know how it will be. That's right. We have one option or one. Because we know what the American military doctrine is like. We know what the Air Force is like. We know their capabilities. We know how they could destroy our capabilities.
Yeah.
We already know all about Nicolas Maduro's polyvinyl chloride pipes. I'm not sure if it's happening now or if those planes are going. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have 4 candles here on top of my bunker. I'm reaching out to entities related to the sky or birds. You know, I enter the bird's vision, see through their eyes, but then realize I can't see. But at 12 midnight United States West Coast time, 12 midnight West, it has deployed. Well, what I think is that it's an Air Force that has no explanation at all, with a lethality that has no explanation at all. In times of peace. It's that clear. And also, it just so happens that by a twist of fate, we know those planes well. And they're loaded with ammunition because they've refueled right after takeoff. Well, that's how it is. Don't ask me for more. I don't know more. We don't know anymore. Well, family. The cards are here. It's 10 a.m. We count 5 hours. I'm leaving. I'll leave you. I'm going to see who we're with. Let's see who's around here. Which friends are live right now? I don't know if Guarimba is here. Who's here? I'm going to leave. Because I believe. For the next few hours, we don't know what will happen. Guarimba isn't here. At least I don't see him. Of course I'm leaving. If you're saying that nothing's going to happen here, I'm leaving and nothing's going to happen. And nothing's going to happen. You guys relax. Maduro, stay put, don't move. Nicholas, nothing will happen. 1 second, I'll ask. I think Gaston isn't with Mar. I don't think he'll be live. Nothing's going to happen. You guys relax. Everyone relax. Nothing's going to happen. There won't be an attack. There won't be a war. Nothing's going to happen. This is just smoke. There's smoke. Relax, it's just smoke. Calm down. You'll see a lot of smoke. Seriously, plenty of it. Maduro, go out and dance again today. In 4 hours, Nicholas, dance again. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You all relax. Everything is fine. Nothing is going to happen. Says Andres. Don't say that because Venezuelans don't understand irony. I think it's understood. I think it's pretty clear. I'll say United States again. You don't spend the kind of money that's been spent to launch all those planes. Just so 4 of us crazy people can be here watching the show on flight radar. It's that simple. So everyone can decide for themselves. Well, family. See you in 5 hours. I'll be back. All right? Otera, in quotes, is he here? Maduro to the bunker? Hey, who said that I'm fighting with Jotter? In quotes. Who dares to say such nonsense? Come on, Fina, start the stream, please, Fina. Do me a favor and get over there. Did they send out those nuclear World War III planes? Fina, please, start the stream. We want Fina's stream. Helicopters from Guyana. Let's see. 3 helicopters from Guyana. OMI 31, OMI 11, they're for rescue, right? Sikorsky for rescue. She said we don't talk to each other. That's it, Joder, in quotes. Let's use signs and smoke to communicate. Let's use smoke signals to communicate. Let's see. Now Fina has to open up to give the survival backpack to the Chavistas. Let's see if she's going to open. Come on, I'm going to ask her. I've asked her to open. Fina, go make a coffee. A coffee, Fina. Open it on the spot. People want the experience and feeling. Helicopters are flying out there. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, okay? But I can't take it anymore. I have to sleep, guys. You can't keep me here. Waiting for them to start taking down the Sinaloa cartel or Maduro or someone. These guys, you have to be considerate. Please. And Fina, let them open for a while. In 45 minutes, it will start to get light in Caracas. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Things, come on.
This is getting messy. They've turned off the transponders nationwide, right? It's just that. A lot. I don't know. It's just that then he's going to get me out. God said God given.
Oh,
When is your next show?
no.
Let's see. Diosdado. With the mallet? When the mallet? Today for day 4 Diosdado, you have 5 hours to get it done. In the worst case, you have 5 hours to do the program. Diosdado. On day 4, I don't know if you're going to make it, huh? Diosdado, have you left a like? You should like this. There are 13,000 people here. Wishing to see you today, but in a different condition than you were in yesterday. That's really messed up, huh? That there are so many people who hate you. Come on, Junior, open up already, for God's sake. Come on. No, open up. No, he can't right now. Well, I'm gonna sleep. I have to sleep for 4 hours, then I'll come back and we'll do it there. Whatever Evo wants, I don't know. We join together, we split up, we fight, whatever. Family. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for those super chats. See you in the next show here on Military Strategies. Best regards.